Hello, this video is in English. Bonjour, cette vidéo est en anglais. Si vous voulez voir la version en français, il y a le lien dans la description. So, today we'll have a look, because you asked for it, between two versions of the Atlantean sword, the Epic Edition and the Special Edition from Marto, Toledo, from Spain. So first we have a very quick look of it. So what are the differences between the Epic Edition and the Special Edition? First, the price, then the materials, and the finishes. So for the price, here we are around 300 to 350, and here we are more like 700 euros. About materials, both are in stainless steel, so absolutely not for cut, all right, and it's not sharpened, not at all, all right. So on this one is a mix of metal covered with bronze finish, or I don't know if that's really bronze on it, but that's the color of the bronze. But on the special edition, that's real bronze. That's not full filled inside, all right? And this one is heavier, by the way. But that's pure bronze. And that's why it's so expensive. They come in a white cardboard, both of them. But the special edition comes in a beautiful wooden box that I show you right now. So here is the box. It's quite beautiful, that's varnished. Unfortunately, I was a bit disappointed by it because it was broken already. Here you see, here, and at the end over here, the blade just cut the wooden part. There is a handle. I suggest you to not use it, because when I did, look what happened. I also own the official Atlantean sword Scabbard from Marto, Toledo, with a leather, faux leather, I don't know how you call it in English, fake leather, simile, and fake fur, and there's plastic at the end inside. It fits perfectly inside, but it doesn't hold the blade inside, it falls alone. I also own this original piece from the movie, from Doom's Children. I bought it on Prop Store. That's a very nice website if you want to have a look. And both of the blade come with a certificate of authenticity, of course. Now let's talk about the finishes. First, the color. It's not exactly the same. Here is more brownish. Here, that's darker with light parts. This one has more contrast. And the main difference between the Epic Edition and the Special Edition is in the Sea Dog's mouth. This one is fulfilled, as you can see, and there's no teeth here. And over here, that's dug. You see? For your information, the original ones from the movie looked more like this one. That's Marto Toledo who decided to dig for the special edition. Another difference between the two versions is the pommel. Let me show you. On the Epic edition, it's more like lines at the top, and the special edition looks like more like a rock, a real piece of rock. About the runes, they are engraved in the blade. That's not flat. You can see. On the Windlass Steelcraft version, that's flat. That's maybe laser engraved, but that's flat. That's not in a 3D like this. Maybe just one thing that disappointed me with the blades are the blackened part. That's not perfectly blacked. I don't know why they did this. It's not well made. I mean, or you let it still color, or you black it, but well, not with light parts like this. You see? That's not well made everywhere. I don't know if they use the same mold for the both editions, because there are some differences. Like here you can see there is a little notch here, but here that's perfectly round. You see the notch here? And well, for example, this little piece is thicker than this one. Also, the engravings are the same. As you can read, Marto Toledo, made in Spain. They are the same, but on the special edition one, that's more light. You barely see it. And I prefer this one, because when you put it on the wall or in its box, if you don't look carefully, you cannot see this one. But this one, that's obvious. Now let me know in the comments what you think about the swords. For your information, this one is on sale if you're around Paris in France. By the way, sorry for my accent and my English. Now, fun fact, if you want to recognize an Albion version of the Atlantean sword on the internet, for example, that's really easy. There is no engraving here, because that's on the side, on the ricasso, all right, inside or here. And the cut of the blade, it's not like this. It go way over here and comes here. All right. And the gutter here is thinner. And on the Windlass Steelcraft version, the cut of the blade is the same here, like this, but that's not the same engravings. Now, as I said, those ones are not for cut because of the stainless steel. If you sharp it and try to cut, it can break like glass, and that's very, very dangerous. So if you really want to cut, I can suggest you two brands. So the Windlass Steelcraft, which is Indian, and the, of course, Albion version, which is the best, but that's 3,000 euros, not 300. But I do not recommend them because the blade uh, I mean that three kilos, 3.5 kilograms. That's too heavy to use it as a blade. And another problem with the carbon steel, which is made for the cut, and the real swords, is that it rusts. And yes, if you put your fingers or water on real blades, it rusts. Even the Albion sword, the 3,000 euros. So if you just want to put it on the wall, take stainless steel. I mean, you're not going to go in crusade or something. And they look very nice. They're beautiful. And of course, don't buy the cheap version, like 100 euros on the internet. That's not accurate at all. They are not beautiful. The cheap ones, if you want to know, here on the cheap ones behind the volcano, there are no runes. That's like wings behind, and the sea dogs are not the same, and they are like wings here. They are not beautiful. Don't buy the cheap versions, please.